Hey friends, Neil here from Post to Post. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Welcome to Jersey Concept Friday, the day of the week where we look at jersey concepts from you, from the designers in the community, and we have some fun. We say what we like, we say what we don't like, and we start the weekend off good. This week we're looking at Spencer's designs. He's come up with 32 NHL home jerseys. Let's jump in. Let's see what he's got. Thank you so much, Spencer, for sending these in. Let's bring them up. Starting off with Anaheim first, and we have, going back to the OG, the original colors, different striping kind of design in the bottom of the jersey. Really, really like the arms. So the way that it's just a little bit angled in the green, what looks to be gray or silver, and then white. They're not completely flat horizontal stripes. There's a bit of angle to them, bit of flex and a bit of flow, so that's quite nice. And if you're new to these videos, by the way, this is a reaction video. I've not seen these before. You and I can react together. Good start. Next up, the Arizona Coyotes. I said that weird. So I guess what we have here is maybe a combination between a couple of jerseys, but basically the previous generation Adidas and Reebok jerseys, and then also the Kachina. So we've got the pattern that's in the arm there. I think this is pretty decent. I do like the off-white. I think that was a good decision there. I would say it's not the best Arizona concept that I've seen, but definitely better than average. Next, the Boston Bruins. Oh, nice little addition of the yellow down there. I actually like that. It reminds me a little bit of, and then on the numbers too. I actually really like it on the numbers. It reminds me of like 1970s era Boston Bruins a little bit. I mean, it's a small, subtle change to their jersey, but it's nice. The Buffalo Sabres, this is alternate slash original, or not original, mid-2000s slash reverse retro, basically. So, yeah, very logical decision. We've seen concepts like this lots. That's because it's a great idea and it looks amazing. Next, the Carolina Hurricanes. Okay, so interesting timing. Yesterday, I released a video talking about a survey that the Carolina Hurricanes put out to their fan base. They listed 6 logos, and they were just kind of trying to get their temperature scale on what people liked, what people didn't like, people's preferences and stuff. And so we talked about that. I gave my opinion, and we talked a little bit about marketing. But here, Spencer looks like he's either created a logo himself or he's used someone else's logo to put on the jersey. I think that the logo that is being used here, whether he created it or whether someone else did, is nicer than any of the logos that the Carolina Hurricanes put out in that survey. I don't know if it's better than what they currently have, but I do like it, and I do think it looks great on this jersey. Otherwise, the logos or the jersey's pretty similar to things that they've used in the past. It looks good. Next, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Okay, so I guess the shoulders are the same. We still have that bit of a pinstriping in the front of the shoulders, but it does not continue down. Spencer changed the striping on the arms. Good decision. I think it looks good. Still quite similar to the home jersey that they currently use, though. Next, the Calgary Flames. Again, very similar to the home jersey that they use. I can't notice any super different changes. I mean, other than maybe like the stripes, there's the amount of white in the stripes or something like that, but very similar to the home jersey. No, Chicago Blackhawks here. We've got, I guess, a combination between the home jersey and maybe the reverse retro 1.0, maybe. And then the call out to the city and the back of the neck with the city flag kind of design back there. This looks good. I think this would be an okay alternate. I would prefer to see a black alternate though, but yeah, this is nice. Colorado Avalanche. Look at these mountains down below. I think that I really don't like it when designers or jerseys that exist in general have like big pointing aspects in the crotch region coming up from the crotch. But Spencer's done a really good thing here, and he's balanced the jersey with other similar elements to the left and to the right. So the mountain aspect just isn't in the bottom middle of the jersey. It's on the left, it's on the right, it's on both arms. So I really like that. It also plays in nicely with their current brand and their current home jersey as well. I actually think this might be an improvement to their current home jersey, which is one of the best in the NHL. But yeah, this is nice. It's good stuff. Dallas Stars. Okay, I do think this is an improvement for sure to their home jersey. I think that is very, very end of cycle for the Dallas Stars. I don't know. It's okay, but I do like the amount of black in here and the addition of the gray as well. This looks good. Detroit Red Wings. Okay, so arms changed up a little bit. Bottom of the jersey's changed, and I mean it's exactly what I would expect from the Detroit Red Wings. It's okay. I don't know if it's any better than what they currently use. Edmonton Oilers. Yes, in terms of color arrangement, The way that the shoulders are done, the bottom of the arms, the striping, the amount of orange, the amount of blue, all of that is actually perfect. I don't think I would change anything there. I really like that. Personally, personal preference, not a fan of that logo or any logo kind of like that. I think I might be in the minority there. I'm not sure, but you can tell me in the comments. Yeah, if that logo doesn't work for me, it looks more like a shoulder patch than anything. Okay, the Florida Panthers. All right, so going back with some OG style logos in the middle, we've got some nice striping down below. It's not better. I do believe I will be in the majority here. I don't believe that this is better than their current home jersey. That is such a good jersey, same as their away. So I think that the people who do prefer this over the current home jersey would be in the minority, but that does not mean that this is a bad jersey by any means. There's not a single thing that I dislike about it. It's very good. Next, the LA Kings. Yes, absolutely. We've seen lots of concepts like this, very logical decisions in here, keeping a bit of the gray, but introducing some more of that original color, whether it's the purple that you see here or the yellow. No yellow in this one, but lots of purple. Great decision. Minnesota Wild, I mean, this is pretty much the reverse retro 2.0 / their current alternate. I don't notice any specific change here that is worth calling out. It's good. The neck might be different. Next, the Montreal Canadiens. Okay, so obviously this is very similar to what they use right now as the home jersey. As expected, I don't expect the Montreal Canadiens to change anything up home-wise anytime soon, so good. New Jersey Devils, keeping the shoulders black, great decision. Removing the outer circle band of the logo, I think is an okay decision. The logo being white on the jersey does look good. I will admit that. I don't know if I love the striping. It almost seems a little bit too big. It's almost overpowering the logo a little bit. Maybe thinner stripes. I'm not sure. Nashville Predators, improvement. Absolutely improvement. I think the additional blue that's being used is nice. And it's specifically, I really like the front and back of the shoulders. That little pinstripe that's in the front of the shoulders is nice. And the back of the shoulders. Good stuff. The Islanders, so this is quite similar to their alternate jersey. Obviously, the shoulders are a little bit different. This is really kind of a combination between the home jersey and the previous alternate. Do they still use that alternate jersey? I'm not sure, actually. But it's okay. If you know me, you know I'm not a fan of that logo, really. The Rangers. Okay, so something that I've noticed all the way through these, I guess not for everyone, but for a lot of them, Spencer's making a lot of really good small decisions here. And sometimes they're very noticeable because they make such a drastic improvement. I think this is one. And sometimes they're just a very subtle, small improvement. But the majority of them have been absolute improvements. Here's a good example. He's taken the New York Rangers home jersey and taking an element from the away jersey and put it on the home jersey. An element that is one of the best of any jersey in the NHL, which is the front section of the shoulders here. That's not in the home jersey of the Rangers. It's only in the away. And he's put it on the home here and on the back. I really like that. I think that was a great decision. It looks good on the home. Ottawa Senators. Okay, so the striping has changed a little bit. There's some pattern that's in there now. Otherwise, very similar to what they currently use. So, it's good. Philadelphia Flyers. Okay, actually, I want to see when these were created, because actually these were probably created prior or after the actual change for the Flyers, before the season started. So these were created on October 24th, which would have been after technically the Flyers switched to the other orange and the new jerseys. So what this reminds me of, and I can't remember the year, I apologize, but I believe it was in the Reebok years, or maybe slightly before, is the Flyers, I think it was a Winter Classic, possibly. I can't exactly remember, and I don't know who they played, but it does remind me of this. This is a nice jersey. Completely fine. I don't know if it's better than their home jersey now. Next, the Pittsburgh Penguins. I mean, this is very similar to their home jersey. I actually don't know if I don't know if I know their home jersey well enough to notice any difference. I believe maybe the striping around the elbow is different. There seems to be more white, potentially, than I remember. I'm not sure, but it's still nice. Seattle. So I guess one thing I noticed right away is the opposite orientation of the stripes on the arms, if I'm not mistaken. The red, I think, is on the bottom or below the elbow on the one that exists. And hold on, I just realized I was wearing Seattle. So yeah, so this red is on the bottom of the sleeve on the one that this one that they currently use. and then it's basically been reversed. So the teal here, he's cut off the arm and he's switched it essentially. I mean, I think both look good. I really like this section here that holds the number. That's awesome. I guess it's a little bit different because the teal doesn't go all the way up, but yeah, I mean, it looks good. I mean, I like it. I think both look good. I don't know which one's better, but both look good. Oh, these San Jose Sharks. I really like the stripes. I really, really like the stripes. I love the amount of white that's in there. I love the fact that it's not just a completely, parallel striping that's happening here. We've got some angles, some waves that plays right in with the brand. I love the white stroke on the shoulder patch. This is really good. I like this a lot. I think this is better than not only their current home, which has been changed, but their previous version of their home jersey as well. I think this is nice. This is one of the better subtle changes that I've seen. I'd still like the original, current whatever logo versus this one, but this is a nice jersey. Moving on, these St. Louis Blues. I think we've seen similar concepts to this. If you watch every video or have been watching for a while, we've definitely seen concepts like this. Fine concept. Absolutely fine concept. Wouldn't really change anything about it. I do think I prefer the current one that they use though. Next, Tampa Bay Lightning, and okay. I like the amount of black. I like the striping. I love the white along the bottom. It balances nicely with the logo and with the neck. Not a big fan of that logo. It comes out, that bolt comes out too far, or there's something weird happening there. It looks like Pac-Man a little bit. I don't love the logo. Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay, so more addition of white at the bottom of the jersey. Striping has been changed. I do believe that this is a positive change. I do like this. Good job. Ooh, Vancouver. So we see a lot of variations of the skate jersey from Vancouver that is similar to this, but I think there's some really, really good decisions here by Spencer. The amount of white that's outlined in the logo, great decision. The shoulder patch change with the white outline, that looks really good. And the amount of white in the bottom of the jersey. I really like this. This is good. This is really good, actually. I feel a little bit lazy for liking this so much, but this is excellent. I really like, the more I look at this, the more I really like the white at the bottom. I don't think I've seen this skate jersey be designed in a concept quite like this. I like this a lot. Next, the Vegas Golden Knights. Pretty similar to, I think that gold is supposed to be the gold fleck. Pretty similar to what we're used to. I don't really have a lot to say for this one. Winnipeg, nice. I like the logo, like the striping. This is nice. This is really nice, actually. I wouldn't change anything about this. Now, Washington, which is the last one, love the amount of stars on here. Some people won't, maybe the majority of people won't, but I really like the amount of stars in here on the shoulder, on the arm, the way that the striping's done near the elbow. Great transition between the blue and the red. Like the logo as well. That's fine as a primary logo on this jersey. Yeah, I really like this one as well. I have a couple of ideas. Now that we're done, I can go back and I have a couple of ideas of maybe some honorable shout-outs and ones that I really liked. Let's give an honorable shout-out to actually the Anaheim one. That was a really good one. I really liked the striping on that one, so we'll give that an honorable mention. We'll give the Carolina one just a small honorable mention for the good logo decision there. Colorado, really liked the bottom of that jersey. That one was really nice. And what was the other one that I wanted to call out? The San Jose one. I really like the arms on the San Jose one. That was one of the best things we saw in the video, at least for me. But I'm actually going to give, as much as I do like that Washington one at the end, which is really, really nice, actually, I'm going to give it to Vancouver. And I feel like this is maybe a little bit of a lazy decision by me, but I think Spencer made some wonderful decisions here with the shoulder patch, with the way that the logo is outlined, the numbers as well, and the striping changed a little bit, and then the white striping at the bottom was such a great addition. I honestly don't know why I like it this much, but I do. Because if I was going to redesign the skate jersey, this is not a direction that I would go. I wouldn't even think to put a white section on the bottom of the sleeves and the bottom of the jersey. I would just envision that to look a little bit silly. But seeing it created by someone else or just in general, I like it. And I don't know why, but I like it. So there you have it. That is my favorite for this video. Thank you so much, Spencer, for sending these in. I really appreciate you doing that. And if you guys have a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds, I would love to hear your opinions down below in the comment section. What was your favorite, your least favorite? Do you think I slept on any? Yeah, let me know. Hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button. That really helps the channel a lot. And what helps it even more is if you're new and you hit the subscribe button and join us here, because we make these videos every single Friday, and I would love to have you on board. Have a great start to your weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Adios.